been fantastic. We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
1-0 home to Pedroia. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. His first homer so far in the series. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie
As the first
Bradley
pitch to him is
Jr.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the Dustin Pedroia blast. Through 5.5, it's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Castillo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Porcello gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Holt is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Tanner Scheppers enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too, but this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Loney is there for it. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Chris Young. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, 3rd baseman, Brock Holt.
Striding in, Brock Holt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Nope. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it here 2-1. Robbie Ross gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robbie Ross.
Digging in once again, James Loney. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, James Loney.
Sharp ground ball to third. Holt takes it in, and he's retired 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder, Jared Hoying.
Now at the plate, Jared Hoying. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Well, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Served out to left off the end of the bat, and that's in there. Base hit.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Rangers leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Blake Swihart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Swihart.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
1-2, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Fernando Abad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Fernando Abad.
Mitch Moreland is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. His prior history versus this arm, 6 for 11.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Now in the box, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at bat. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Rangers lead it 2-1. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Sam Dyson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Lifetime against Sam Dyson, hitless in 3 at-bats. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready with the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. One out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. Two hitters, two strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little roller toward the hole. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rangers even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. Rick Porcello pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. The loss goes to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.